Count Lloyd here. Saturday night, kids. Time for another muddler, chiller, horror theater. You'll be scared right out of your pants. Or dresses, or whatever you wear. Let's take a look at the ship.
Hello, welcome back to Small Soldier. Today's video is going to be on a build I'm doing right now on the HMS Hood, and it's a 1/200 scale trumpeter kit. I will be doing this video as a vlog. It'll be segments that I'm going to do along the way, just showing you progression of the build. So I may do segment videos, like special videos on photo etching, putting together some of the ship itself, the smaller components, but for the most part it will be just a vlog of progression as I go along, and I'll be updating that from time to time on my channel. So I did manage to get a hold of this book here. I didn't have it when I got the ship. It's a 3D book of the HMS Hood, so it's got a lot of great reference as far as rigging and colors and where certain things go on the ship, because the instructions are pretty vague with some of the details. So that is going to help out a lot. I have this large
That's what she said.
Aftermarket set by Pontos, and it's got mountains of photo etch, mountains of resin. I won't be using all of it. I'll be using certain parts, and like I said, I'll be going through that in later videos. So I just wanted to show you guys the contents and how big this sucker actually is. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Alright, let's go through this stuff here for the hood. I think I will go through the plastic parts quickly. I won't go through them in depth, but we'll take a look at those too. So I thought I'd go through the book first, and we'll take a look. As you can see, there's a full history here, or a partial history on the ship. This is basically what's inside the book. So you get all these great 3D renderings of the actual ship and segments of it, all the details, pretty much the whole thing. So you get to see a lot of color, references, rigging, how the rigging is set out, top views, side views, rear views, front views. So this is going to come in super handy when I go to actually build the ship. We won't go through the whole thing, we'll just kind of take a look at parts of it. So as far as putting a lot of the photo etch parts together, I know there's some lights and these weapon stations and stuff that will be fairly difficult to build without reference. May not do all of those depending on what the plastic looks like. And the boats here, the actual speedboats and lifeboats, more than likely we'll be doing all the photo etch on those. They look a lot better with the photo etch in my opinion. These are awesome books. Lots of great reference. They will help you immensely as you're building. Like I said, the plastic and the instructions in the kit are they're good, but they really don't show you some of the details that you see here. And there's a reference at the back of all the different books they have. They've got them on U-boats, Japanese ships, English, French, some Italian. So excellent reference. So next, I'll just give you a quick look at the instructions for the Aftermarket set. Like I said, they are extensive, and there's mountains of this stuff. And there's the wood deck, which I probably won't use because that requires major surgery to the kit, and it's not something I want to spend 10 years on. So, but you do get a nice wood deck with that, a laser engraved deck. You can see, these instructions can be a little confusing when you're going to build some of this photo etch. So like I said, the book is going to really help with that. Oh, and they are double-sided as well, so you get tons of fine photo etch. There's all the boats and all the detail that's going to go into those. I'll see how nutsoid I am by the time I get one or two of those done and decide if I'm going to do them all. There's the box, so I will remove the contents. So as you can see here, there's just a treasure trove of handrails and small details. There's the wood deck. Looks amazing. I wish I was using it, but like I said, could be a bit of a nightmare. And here you can see bag after bag after bag of turned metal parts. There's the screws. Some of this I'm not even sure what it is. I'll probably figure it out as I go along. You know, metal, beautiful turned metal parts here. The gun barrels. Some smaller, I think, gun barrels. And there's a bunch of resin here. And then inside this guy are the 39 million sheets of photo etch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 sheets of etch. Whew! That's scary, kids, right there. Look at that. That's a stack of photo etch. Like I said, I will not be using all that etch. That's a recipe for the insane asylum, in my opinion. Like I said, this is amazing. I can't imagine the company that does this kind of stuff and research that goes into putting something like that together. Kudos to them. It's an excellent kit, so if you're looking for something for your hood or any other type of ship, I would definitely recommend the Ponto sets. You will not go wrong as far as the amount of stuff they give you. So let's go on to the plastic parts. Alright, time to take a look at the plastic in the hood kit. So there's 3 boxes, A, B, and a box C. We'll open up box A first. So there's some decals, some chain, and the drive shafts for the props. And then you get 1 sheet of photo etch, 2 more sheets of photo etch in this one. It looks like handrails, 2 more sheets of photo etch. So a good amount of photo etch just in the kit itself. I believe these are the stacks. Quality is pretty good. Some nice raised surface detail there. Close up of the turrets and the barrels, which are hollowed out. I like that a lot. I don't know why all manufacturers can't do that. Now, I'm not going to take all these out of the bag. I just wanted to show you guys some of the close-up detail of those parts. So hopefully when I go to build it, there's not a ton of flash, and I can build this thing fairly quickly. That's funny. Anyway, let's go to box B. Like I said, this is just a quick review. There's some more life rafts and some more smaller guns. That looks like some boat detail here. Let's take a look at this. You get all the ribbing detail there. Look excellent. And then you've got your display base. Not sure if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. That's kind of nice to get that. The last box, C. This looks like the command structure. It looks to be pretty good. This is part of the main deck for the ship. And I honestly think the plastic looks pretty decent. I don't think it's really going to add a lot if I add that wood deck to it. Would be nice, but here we can take a look at the actual boarding on the deck and you can see that looks pretty darn good. And this looks like more superstructure. So there you go. There's all the plastic in the 3 boxes, and we took a look at all the etch, so whew, away I go. It's going to be time to build and get this thing moving. Alright, thanks for your time, and I'll see you in later videos of the progression of this ship model. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.
Ooh, wasn't that scary? Back to the coffin, the light's coming up.